Yes, hello, this is Gavin. I'm just about to do you a short pre-collection video. The reason for the video is because, of course, social distancing means we can't sit in the car with you and show you how the features work. So we'll just do a little video just to show you some of the key points. Unfortunately, it is absolutely pouring down this morning. First thing I'm going to show you is the fuel filler cap. It's on the passenger rear side. There's a little lever inside the vehicle which I'll show you when I go into the car. Around the rear end of the car, I'm just going to point out the rear parking camera, which is just here. Every now and again give it a little bit of a wipe to keep it clean. In the boot underneath you've got two shelves. You've got a partition one and then your main one with your spare wheel and your toolkit. Let's shut that down. I'm just going to go around to the driver's door now. Now if you watch the wing mirrors, if I press the lock key, the mirrors fold in. If I unlock it, the mirrors fold out. I will show you how that happens because you can override that. This one here is a quick guide, if you like. If it's pouring down the rain like today, the keys are in your bag. If you just press that button, it will lock and unlock the car, as long as the key is within a yard of the vehicle. Now I'm just going to show you the fuel filler cap release, which is down here on the floor. So this little thing, you give that a lift and opens up. Now I'm going to sit in the car, so just bear with me and get out of the rain. Wow, it is really raining heavy today. So, first things I'm going to show you is on what we call the door card. So this switch here is in the neutral position, and that's what folds the wing mirrors. If you go left, it will retract the wing mirrors. If you go right, it will pop them back out again. And that's for when you're driving, in case you go for a width restriction. If you need to adjust your wing mirrors, it's simply press L for left, R for right, and then you toggle it as you would on pretty much most cars. This button here allows you to lock all the windows. So if there's anybody else in the car with you, if that's down flush, all the windows are locked. If it's up, everybody can open the windows, but the driver can operate all four. Nice and simple. And this one here locks and unlocks the car. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the vehicle, because I need to move the steering wheel. So you put your foot on the clutch and keep your finger on the start button and the car will come on. Let's turn the radio down a little bit. So what we're going to show you is, if I move the steering wheel around, we've got the left stalk here. So it's down for left, it's up for right, flashes towards you, full beam away from you. Now you've also got your automatic headlights, side lights, main lights. I personally would always use the automatic lights. If we go round to the right hand stalk, we've got one swipe quickly down is just one wipe. Up again is intermittent. You can then alter how long it takes between each wipe with that little chap there. We go up again for your first constant wipe, up again to the very, very top, all the way down, let go and reset. So down for the gears, it's a 6-speed shift. It's literally reverse. It's up with a little trigger over the front of the shift towards the passenger and forward. And at the same point, that will then engage the rear parking camera. Nice and simple. Down here, we have heated and cooling seats, both passenger and driver. We have heated steering wheel. We have stop start technology, which you can deactivate, rear parking sensors which you can turn on and off, downhill assist. Under here is your quick charge for your phone, as well as a standardized 12-volt socket, and it is wireless charging. So as long as you've got a wireless charging compatible phone, that's how you can do that. You increase your temperature in the car by turning this dial here, and the speed, this dial here, and in the directional flow, of course, here. Now I'm just going to quickly show you how to set up your Bluetooth for your phone. So you go into this function here on the radio called Setup. We go to Bluetooth. We go to Add Bluetooth Connections. And as long as you've got your phone Bluetooth on, it will search for KONA, it will find KONA, you press pair, and then a code will appear on the screen which will match your phone, and you simply just press pair, and it will ask you to download your phone book and your recent call history. And that really is as easy as that. In terms of navigation, we go nav, we go address, we pop in our postcode, and then you just literally follow the instructions. It is very, very simple. Radio, you can have what's called a split screen. So at the moment there's the main radio. Because it is DAB, everything will be listed in alphabetical order. Oh, let's go back to that a minute. Oh, I've got cold hands, so I'm pressing the buttons far too hard. Let me go back again. Right, so go back to radio, go back to the list. There we go. And you can see it's just endless. All right. So we'll put it on absolute radio for you for the time being. If we do the return button here, it goes back to what's called the half and half screen. So we can click on the sat nav, and we can also add a destination here by going to route, destination, address, and so forth. I'm just going to zero that out again. So that's just a very, very quick guide just to get you going. This is where you answer and discard a call, volume up and down, search intentions up and down, and then here is cruise control and speed limiter. Very, very easy. But you will get to grips with the vehicle because everything is in the manuals, which will be on the seat, and your locking wheel nuts are in the bag, and they'll also be here as well. They're lovely cars to drive. As I say, you will get used to them very, very quickly. But any questions, just don't hesitate to give us a call. Okay, so bye for now and enjoy your new car. Thank you.